folks, welcome back to StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty. We're gonna pick up where we left off down here in the lab. Let's talk to Hanson.
I see we have a new acquisition. Is it a Protoss device?
That's right. But I wouldn't mess with it if I were you. It's a Kadaran Ehon crystal. It's a memory storage device. Lets you experience what other people have seen or done. It can be dangerous if you don't know what you're doing.
Yet you don't fear it at all. You're a fascinating man, Jim Raynor. You know more about the Protoss and the Zerg than any of the experts I've read about.
Holding these artifacts is making me nervous. Can you tell me any more about them?
It's interesting. The one from Zill is different than the others. However, I think all of them once constituted a single device.
You mean they make something bigger?
It would seem so. It's just a theory, but there's an attraction between the artifacts we've collected. A kind of harmonic resonance. Given the points of contiguous translinear alignment, I think they'd be drawn together like magnets under the right field adjustment.
Okay. Well, don't adjust anything just yet, Doc. I like them aligned just the way they are.
Now we get into fun. We can either orbital drop our supply depots, or we can have 25% more investing gas. I'm gonna go with the orbital drop. And now for the Protoss tank. The Protoss crystal continues to grow. I no longer think it is drawing power from the ship. It's getting pure energy from the sphere above it, which presents a new worry. What's it doing with all that power? Is it going to release it explosively? Have to keep Swan away from the sample. He will definitely shoot it out the airlock. He's strapped to it. I tried scraping with samples, but all my tools broke. Luckily, I found cast-off chips floating in the tank. Wonder how they came off. In any case, the chips reveal more of the matrix. It's keeping the energy there in a vortex. How does it move the energy so fast? It may be the fabled Protoss warp technology. For all its complexity, the matrix is as solid as the strongest structure. I wonder if I could apply these dynamics to our own structures. Make a note. I'm learning so much from this crystal, but I can't help feeling as if it's learning from me. If that makes any sense. Late, tired, sleep now. Alright. Swing by the cantina.
Had any visitors lately?
I don't know what you're talking about, Tosh.
Oh, I think you do, James Raynor. Something was on this ship just now. I still smell it on you. Protoss. Interesting.
Whatever you think you know, you just keep it to yourself. I hear you yapping about this, and I'll toss you out the airlock.
You should just go ahead and do that.
Lots of folks ready to fight. For the right price.
Like most of the mercs, these breakers are worth the money.
So now we've got 3 of these artifacts on my ship. When are we supposed to hand these damn things over?
They got their hands full right now. The Zerg are about to invade Tirador, where Mobius' main research center is. I don't reckon we'll hear anything from them until they relocate somewhere safe.
Wonderful.
Especially since there is nowhere safe.
This is Donnie Vermillion, live from UNN. Tonight, the Zerg invasion. The battle so far. The Terran Dominion is holding firm under Zerg aggression. Our industrial complex has stepped up production on all fronts. Enlistment rates have risen within the penal system, and the Marine Corps is ready to get in the fight. The Zerg won't know what hit them.
Donnie, has there been any word on when we start pushing the aliens back?
Kate, if I revealed that, I'd be giving away vital Dominion secrets.
You think the Zerg watch our broadcast?
I know they do, Kate. I know they do.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. This is Kate Lockwell for UNN.
Maniac. Let's go down and say hi to Spawn.
We're rocking some serious heavy metal now that we got siege tanks.
Yes, sir. The comforting thunder of the big guns. Well, comforting when they're on our side.
Yeah, these newer tanks have better guns when they're on the move. And reinforced armor.
So long as they still got the range in siege mode, the rest is just gravy. Between siege tanks and bunkers, we can hold the line against just about anything.
I love these. Armor support, mobile artillery. Armed with twin 90mm cannons, the Crucio is an expensive upgrade to the original Arc-Light siege cannon. The 180mm siege mode shot cannon scatters superheated tungsten in a 50% larger area. Basically, it rains death. Dominion infantry soldiers are universally convinced that the Crucio operators inflict more damage on friendly forces than on the enemy. Consequently, Crucio operators stick together during shore leave. As much as I can't afford. So instead, we will go with primarily because of what I'm going to be doing next.
You ain't gonna believe this, but I just saw Zeratul on the ship.
How much did you have to drink tonight, sir?
Not enough.
He was here, Matt. And he was hurt. On the run from something.
Where is he now, sir?
I don't know. But he ain't on the ship anymore. He gave me an Eon memory crystal, and he was desperate for me to study it. I guess he wants me to see what he's seen.
Alright, we might as well go ahead and go do that. I hate this mission. I really
Raynor, the hounds of the void are closing in. I impart my memory, my very essence, into this Eon crystal, so that you will see what I have seen, and that the future may yet have hope.
I really hate this mission. So you cut the
Zeratul. What the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Friend Raynor, long has it been since we stood together against the Swarm. Since then, I have wandered the void in solitude, seeking an ancient prophecy rumored to foretell the return of the Zelnaga. My sojourn led me to a remote world known as Ulan, where I discovered fragments of the prophecy, yet I was not the first to find them. It falls to you now, old friend, to relive my memories and believe.
This mission's still sucks.
The Zerg swarm came as was foretold. firstborn of the gods, rose to fight them. Now, the Zelnaga that forged us all are returning. But do they come to save? Or to destroy?
I knew you'd find your way here. Eventually.
Your very presence defiles this place, Kerrigan.
Do you hear them, Zeratul? Whispering from the stars. The galaxy will burn with their coming.
Perhaps. But you won't live to see it.
Please. Our petty conflicts mean nothing now. The storm is coming that cannot be stopped. Fitting that we should face oblivion together. Fate cannot be changed. The end comes. And when it finds me, I shall embrace it at last.
The prophecy is uncertain. There is always hope.
As I said, I hate this mission. It sucks. But for a full playthrough, it has to be fun.
I will erase the demons of the past. We must not hesitate. In the service of... The prophecy was divided into fragments, each kept at separate shrines. I must gather them and depart this world quickly. This chasm is vast. It is fortunate that I can phase through the shadows to the other side. Honor commands. Fire will be I will fulfill my calling. Glory to the Firstborn. My allegiance is yours.
Not much to say about this mission, other than
Glory. Spore crawlers can detect my presence. I should stun them with my void prison. Arudin Rasharal.
the Dark Templar
Sukdash Salak. Higher will be restored.
Dark Templar would require explaining what the
In the service of Ire,
and that will be an explanation better said.
I will fulfill my calling. We must not hesitate.
When we play Legacy of the Void, if I tell you.
Honor commands. En Arudin Rashagal. Honor commands.
Things I've ever seen.
That spore crawler can detect me from across the chasm. It must be destroyed.
You've said this several times now.
En Arudin Rashagal. That overseer can see through my cloak. I'd best stun it with my void prison before crossing this chasm. Ire will be restored.
It's just time.
The first fragment of the prophecy. Soon all will be made clear.
And they keep repeating the same exact.
Why not surrender yourself to oblivion, Zeratul? Wouldn't it be better to end your struggle now than witness the final agonizing moments of your species?
The foreboding prophecy weighs heavily on my heart. I'd best reach the remaining shrines before Sheen Rashagal. So much for Kerrigan's reprieve. Honor command. For Shakaras. And Arudin. I am darkness. Very wise. Miraku. It shall be as you. I will be. Greetings, Exalted One. We are here in the service of High Templar Karas. He is nearby. Your presence is most welcome. Let us keep moving. Shozak Maknul.
Cole, permit us to destroy their defenses before we proceed.
Glory. I will erase the demons of the past.
This is going to be an irritating.
My burdens weigh heavily. My allegiance is yours.
I am the voice of the Eclipse. Intriguing.
You address me? Higher will be restored.
We are one with the shadows.
Shozak Maknul,
State thy...
I will be redeemed.
You require my skills.
Stalker.
That patrol of broodlords must be dealt with cautiously, or we will be torn asunder. Sukdash Salak. I will erase the demons of the past. My burdens weigh heavily.
Cool down. Ugh.
Honor commands. I will erase the... You address me. I will be redeemed. We must not hesitate. En Harudin Rashagal. Glory to the firstborn. Shozak.
I am the heart of darkness.
My burdens weigh heavily. Shozak.
State thy bidding.
You address me.
I'm gonna try and not crap on this level.
We must not hesitate. Prepare for an aerial attack. Brace yourselves, my brethren.
Oh yeah.
My allegiance is yours. I will erase the demons of the past.
Cold is the void. I am the voice of the eclipse.
My burdens weigh heavily. You address me?
Yay, more stalkers.
The Queen of Blades built hatcheries here. She seeks to subvert this sacred world. I shall put an end to that plan. En Harudin Rashagal. En Harudin Rashagal. I will be redeemed.
Blah, 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 blah. Not all about you, Zeratul.
In the service of ire.
We are one with
Shozak Maknul. I will erase the demons of the past. My burdens.
I am the heart of darkness.
You address me? Honor.
You require my skills. Intriguing.
I will erase the demons of the past.
This thing must be eliminated first.
Cold is the void.
Shozak Maknul.
Okay, now we can eliminate this.
You require my skills.
I will be redeemed. En Harudin Rashagal. Shozak Maknul. Ire will be restored.
Yeah.
We must not hesitate. The second fragment of the prophecy. My task is nearly complete.
State thy bidding.
You address me?
Your hope is an illusion, old fool.
If you can so easily read my mind, Kerrigan, you'll see that I'll never give up, so long as hope remains. Careful now. Kerrigan has set guards to bar our way. It could be a trap. We should take them out carefully, one at a time, or risk being overwhelmed.
It shall be as you...
My burdens weigh heavily.
You think it's a trap? Whatever will give you that idea, besides the fact that she wants to.
Glory to the firstborn. Honor commands. Shozak Maknul. En Arudin Ashara. I will fulfill my calling. We must. The banelings spew acid when they die. Stalkers, take them out from a distance. Sukdashsa, you address me?
Cold is the void.
I will be redeemed. My allegiance.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
My burdens weigh heavily. I will fulfill my calling.
Just because I'm here
En
Really?
I will
state thy bidding. Very why.
You address me?
at least for
This hatchery must be destroyed if I am to keep the Queen of Blades from subverting this land. Of the past. My burdens weigh heavily. Honor commands. We must not hesitate.
I'm a bit annoyed with this.
En Arudin Rashagal. Glory to the firstborn. My allegiance is yours. Sukdash Salak.
I think they're great.
Glory to the firstborn. Spine crawlers. Kill them before they can take root and attack. In the service of Ire. En Arudin Rush.
I am the Hawk.
Shozak Maknul. En Arudin Rashagal. Ire will be restored. Honor commands. Ire will be restored.
This mission could have been executed.
High Templar Karas is nearby.
I will fulfill my calling. must not hesitate. Sukdash Salak.
Antaro Tassadar, Prelate Zeratul. I am High Templar Karas. My force tracked the Queen of Blades to this world, yet we know not what she seeks.
Kerrigan and I were both drawn here to uncover an ancient prophecy. With your aid, I pray we can discover it before her.
It is an honor, Great One. Lead on.
Higher will be restored.
Zeratul, can you destroy the airborne Zerg?
Then will be. These Nidus worms must be destroyed, or the Zerg reinforcements will overwhelm us. Stalkers, take the high ground and support our brethren. Glory be the first.
Zeratul has destroyed their worms. Press on.
It's yours.
Let our enemy know our fury.
Shofak Makmur. I will erase the demons of the past. You address me, I will be redeemed. The final piece of the prophecy. It speaks of one who shall break the cycle of the gods.
Most ominous. But if the Queen of Blades seeks this prophecy, we must keep it from her.
The rest is obscured. What?
You might peel away the prophecy's layers, Zeratul, but you cannot outrun the doom that awaits us all.
We cannot prevail against so many.
I will stand against the Queen of Blades while you escape with the fragments.
I will not abandon you.
The prophecy is more important than either of us. Reveal its secrets, Zeratul. The future rests on it.
Your sacrifice will not be forgotten, brother.
It should be noted that
I must get to the Void Seeker before the Zerg overwhelm me and the prophecy is lost. My calling. Sukdash Salak.
Your allies are in battle.
Now, I shall become one with the Kala.
I must get to the Void Seeker and preserve the prophecy. I will not let my brother's sacrifice be in vain. Ire will be restored. In service of Ire. My allegiance is yours. Glory to the firstborn. En Arudin Ashadal. Honor commands. Sukdash Salak. I will fulfill my calling. En Arudin Ashadal. I cannot decipher the fragments on my own, yet I know who might interpret them. The preservers of Zakul. If they cannot, I fear this entire universe will burn.
You done? Okay. It should be noted that a Dark Templar's eyes glow green. The normal Templar's eyes glow blue. But Karak's eyes glowed red. Now this is going to be very important later.
I'm okay, Doc, before you start asking.
You were staring at that Protoss device for a very long time. Are you sure?
Well, now you mention it, I could use a drink. Or two. Maybe what I saw would make more sense if I was drunk.
What was it, Jim?
An old friend of mine. Looking for the end of the world.
Good to see you, brother. I've been... Wait. I can see it in your eyes. You've seen into the spirit world. The Protoss. He gave you a crystal. And now you've been seeing what he's seen.
That ain't nothing to do with you. Stay out of my head, Tosh.
Have it your way. But you want to tread careful when you go looking into the beyond. If you need me, you know where I'll be.
We have a very special guest today, Crown Prince Valerian. Thank you so much for joining us, Highness.
Thank you, Kate. It's wonderful to be here.
Let me get right to the question on everyone's mind. Is there anyone special in your life right now?
Truth be told, Kate, I've had a crush on you for many years.
Stop.
But in all seriousness, with the Zerg invasion, there's little time for such things. I've been studying military tactics under General Warfield, and whatever spare time I have is devoted to statecraft. It's my goal to be the best emperor our people could ask for. When the time comes, of course.
Wonderful. Now I've got two of them to worry about.
How did you become such good buddies with those freaky Protoss? All I hear is they kill Terrans like you and me on sight.
Some of them would. But some others would fight to the death protecting people like us. I helped them defend their homeworld from the Zerg during the First War. When Kerrigan came back leading the swarm, I helped him out again. They're real big on loyalty.
Damn, Jimmy. Almost sounds like you respect them.
I wouldn't expect you to understand, Tychus.
Nothing we can do here. And...
How long was I down in the lab, Matt?
You've been gone for hours, sir. You've been in the lab all that time?
I used the Eon crystal Zeratul gave me. I'd swear it only lasted a few minutes. So vivid. Zeratul's been searching for a Zelnaga prophecy about the end of the universe. There's more. I just haven't got to it yet.
Alright, folks. I could continue with that. Or I could see what else we have on here.
We've received reports of a new Dominion salvage operation on Tarsonis. They're running a large number of supply trains with minimal security. If we intercept the trains and liberate their contents before they can be shipped off-world, we could make a serious profit.
Never thought we'd be back to this graveyard again. What have we got, Matt?
The Dominion's restored power to the old rail network. They're using the trains to move salvage to a central processing station. Our informants say the Dominion's found something unusually valuable, and they're transporting it to the processing station today. It's on one of these trains, but unfortunately they're all scan shielded, so we can't tell which one. We'll have to hit as many as we can and hope we get lucky.
Hope we get lucky? That ain't the usual Matt Horner plan.
You got a better one, sir. I'm all ears.
It's all good, Matt. You sold me. Well, let's go rob ourselves some trains. Old Tychus is gonna love this one.
This is the reason I wanted to get the siege tanks. Not so good for taking out the trains, but they are very useful for dealing with the Dominion that comes to try and stop you.
Bad news? Ah! Armed and ready.
Sir, it turns out there are a few Confederate vehicles in the hills the Dominion haven't salvaged yet.
Diamondbacks. Man, I didn't think they made it past prototyping. Their railguns will be great for stopping those trains. No pun intended. I'll upload their schematics to our factory network.
There may be other vehicles around that we can commandeer. We should keep our eyes open.
SCV ready.
You gonna give me orders? Sure. Sure thing.
Another good reason to explore is you find little mineral packs.
Yes, sir.
SCV ready.
Will do.
Go
on.
I like it.
Been waiting on you. Looking forward to it.
SCV ready.
Got it.
You need to grab that while we're over here.
Roger that. Aye, aye, sir. I'm on it.
I don't remember if there's any little...
SCV ready.
Affirmative. Gangway, coming.
I'm waiting. Victory is ours.
This better be good. Of course.
If you have to, this makes an ideal expansion point.
Can't wait.
SCV ready.
But
At the ready.
Not at this point.
My pleasure.
Armed and ready. Why not?
I don't want to go and play with them right now.
SCV ready. What's going on?
A train is approaching through a tunnel in the northwest.
Sir. SCV ready. Yeah.
The price.
SCV ready.
Excellent. On the move.
Now, you do not want to go attacking the train while it's in here. That's just going to cause even more problems.
SCV ready.
How devious.
have left that train.
What needs killing? My pleasure.
Excellent work, sir. We can utilize the train's scrap payload to build more units.
Big job, huh? Yo! SCV ready.
That's not really all that you don't know.
What? SCV ready. What needs killing? I like it.
Add on.
SCV ready. Victory is ours. I like it. My pleasure. Victory is ours.
He has 3 marks.
Of course. Go on. Excellent. On the move. How devious. On the move. How devious. Of course.
This better be good. Who wants some?
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
Check it out, Jimmy. Dominion started sending escorts to protect the trains.
Yeah, whatever. What's on your mind?
I think that's gonna save them.
Ah! You scared me! You're the boss! My pleasure.
It's go time.
At the ready. Excellent. I like it. Victory is ours. How devious.
Give us your best shot.
I do like having security to know that I'm not going
Let's have a blast. Time's a
to
wasting.
visit.
Go on. On the move.
I do like having security to know I'm not getting an unwelcome visit from the Dominion, not the Confederacy.
My pleasure.
Yep, we do not want to go that way.
Ready to roll out.
That way is not fun. That way is deep.
Lay it on me.
Ah! You scared me!
And let's build 2 bunkers right over here.
Yep. What's the plan? Excellent.
Commander, I'm picking up increased comm traffic from the Dominion. Sounds like they're planning to attack our base. We better be ready.
Excellent. My pleasure.
What do you think I've been doing?
On the move.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Around my stomach, my butt.
Base is under attack.
You gonna give me orders? Who wants some? Will do.
What?
train is exiting the southern tunnel.
At the ready.
Looks like we found all the Confederate Diamondbacks, sir. This should really help out against the trains.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Left some on there.
Need something to load up.
Yep, been waiting on you.
Got no patience for sitting around.
What's on your mind? Excellent. My pleasure.
Go ahead.
You gonna give me orders?
Ready to roll out.
I'm waiting. I like it.
The Dominion are constructing a series of bunkers to protect the tracks. Be careful.
Let's have a blast.
Yes.
On the move.
If they actually
Victory is ours.
build the bunker,
How devious.
which I am going to veto.
Don't leave me hanging.
Lay it on me.
And I'm allowed to build bunkers. Only I may build bunkers.
Will do. Go on. My pleasure. Excellent. Victory is ours.
Only I am allowed to do so.
Oh, it's off.
How devious. Excellent. I like it. Of course. On the
I
move.
am allowed to do so.
Time's a wasting.
Big job, huh? Yeah. You're the boss. Yes, sir. Go ahead. What's on your mind?
Ah! You scared me!
Yo.
Bad news?
What needs killing? Will do.
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
Victory is ours.
Upgrade complete.
At the ready. I like it. My pleasure. Of course. On the move. Excellent. What needs killing? Go on. How devious. Victory is ours. Of course. My pleasure.
Vespine Geyser exhausted.
In the rear with the gear. Bad news?
Doesn't exactly require a lot.
Go ahead. What's going on?
It's a lot of fun.
Ah! You
What
scared
needs
me!
killing? What's the plan?
Big job, huh?
I'm waiting. How devious. On the move. What's on your mind? Victory is ours. What needs killing? What? My pleasure. Of course.
Upgrade complete.
I'm a little...
On the move. My pleasure. Of course.
A train is approaching through a tunnel in the northwest.
Excellent. Victory is ours. On the move.
Now, I could technically station a siege tank right here. And right here. In fact, that would actually be kind of funny to do.
Go on. I like it. Not devious. My pleasure. Of course.
Lasting long.
Victory is ours.
In the rear with the gear.
Fueled up, ready to go. Rock and roll.
I don't expect him to live very long, but he's gonna be fine.
What's on your mind?
Sir, I'm detecting Dominion kill teams patrolling the tracks with large groups of marauders.
Sure thing.
Okay.
I'll mark their location with a red warning symbol. Still, you should try to avoid them.
Now, where's the fun in that?
Speak up.
Blow him up.
Ready to roll out. Got no patience for sitting around.
They just explode.
I never tread lightly. Let's roll!
Yeah, they didn't last very long.
Lay it on me.
I still built more bunkers.
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
The Dominion are boosting their train speed somehow. You'll need to use Diamondbacks to catch them.
Or just be laying in wait for them.
On the move.
Go ahead.
What needs killing? I like it.
Right over.
At the ready. Excellent. My pleasure. Not devious. Victory is ours. Of course. On the move.
They're coming in range of the other siege tank.
What needs killing?
normal Marauder.
Go ahead.
I could always build prediction turrets, but nah. Flame units don't do so well against Zerg. All I'm really left to do is wait.
What needs killing? What's the plan? Of course. I like it. Victory is ours. Excellent. My pleasure. How devious.
Man the rear with the gear.
At the ready.
Connect to a siege tank fight. Especially against me.
What needs killing? Go on.
A train is approaching through a tunnel in the northwest.
On the move.
Upgrade complete.
What's our target?
That is a lot of damage.
What's on your mind? My pleasure. I like it. Of course.
Light in the train.
Victory is ours.
Go ahead. Yep. Yes, sir. Yeah. Woo-hoo!
Talk about, I will either get quiet or I will start randomly babbling about something. Let me know which one you prefer. The quiet or the random babbling?
How devious. Excellent. What needs killing? On the move. What? I'm waiting.
Two more. No, one more train to go. And then we get to learn Mank's dirty little secret. Not that it's really a secret for anybody who's actually played the game.
What needs killing?
Peanut. That should be enough.
I like it. My pleasure. Excellent.
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
Looks like the Dominion ran out of whatever they were juicing the trains with. They're putting out bigger escorts, though. We better watch ourselves.
Yes, sending armor against an anti-armor vehicle. that. That's just brilliant.
What needs killing? At the ready. My pleasure. Devious. Of course. What needs killing?
Sir, we're detecting electrical activity in the wreckage.
Now let's see what they were so fired up to get their hands on.
Adjutant 23-46 online. System recording. New Gettysburg Defense Initiative. Submit access codes.
Well, I'll be. Confederate adjutant. What intel's so important they'd go and dig her up to recover it?
What intel do you think would be so important?
Sir, that adjutant we recovered is down in the lab. She's all powered up.
Talk to me, you old piece of junk. What do you know?
User identified. Raynor, James, ex-Marshal Marsara Colony. Joined Sons of Korhal Terrorist Group. Status, criminal.
Enough about me, darling. What else you got locked up in that synthetic head of yours?
User status, criminal. Access denied.
Playing hard to get, huh? We'll see about that.
Alright, folks. I'm gonna cut it here. I am tired. Save. I will see you on the next episode.